Hello everyone, Courtney here from How to Loom Your Dragon. Welcome to part 2 of Starflight's tutorial from Wings of Fire. In this portion we will be doing his wings. Okay, so make sure you did part 1, you have the head and the legs done. Now we are doing his wings, and the wings are exactly the same as Clay's and Glory's wings. The colors are just different, that's all. Okay, so I'm going to show you the wing that I did. So it's black. I did gray lining and veins with a little bit of purple in there. And I also used some white solar bands in the main wing, which turn pink in the sun. And I also have some of the what are they called? They're like the zebra bands. They're like the black bands with the 4 white dots on them. You can use those if you want, but you don't have to, okay? Alright, so I will be making one wing with you, and then you will have to go back and make a second. Alright, so let's start here. So I'm taking the gray, and black again, and black here, and gray here, black here, and here, gray here, black here, and then 3 gray. Alright, now I'm going to double loop a gray across here, and another across here, and I'm going to double loop a black across here. Alright, let's make the little claw at the tip. So I'm going to take a white band, wrap it around my hook, creating 5 loops, then double loop a white, pull that on, reclean, double loop another white, pull that on, reclean, put that right on here, and we're going to loop this. Okay, this is the tip of the wing. Okay, I'm going to take 3 bands of any color, tie off 3 ends. And pull that off. Okay, so that is the tip. Now we're going to do some of the other ridges. So I'm just going to take black now. Ah! Not like that. I'm going to take 3 of the gray in here, and I'm going to make another tip with the white. Same thing we did before. I'm going to double loop a black across here, and I'm going to take 2 black across there. You want to make 3 of these for each wing. Okay, I already have my other 2 for this wing made already. Okay, tie off your 3 ends here with whatever color. Oops, sometimes my tying bands snap because I use them all the time. Okay, so you want 3 of these and 1 of these. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to take gray. I'm going to take 2 solar white here, and 2 black, I'm going to take one of the zebra, I'm going to call them the zebra bands, the ones with the white stripes. zebra band and a black band, and 2 black here. Okay, I'm going to double loop a gray across here, and I'm going to take 2 black, stretch them across like that. I'm going to take the tip with the gray, and I'm going to wrap all of those bands, and wrap, well, you know, the 3 sets around the 3 pegs. Okay, and I'm just going to loop up. And I'm going to tie off. Okay, pull that off. Okay, so it looks like that now. Okay, so now we're going to take black band here, the black band there, two bands there, 2 bands there. We're going to take that wing piece. See this part that's tied off here? We're going to go through those loops, and we're going to take 2 black bands, pull them through and reclaim like that. And we're going to wrap them right around this peg. Then once we wrap them, we're going to lift up the top 2, and we're going to find those 2 horizontals in here, the ones that are really loose, wrap them around, and rewrap, and then loop up here and here. Take 2 more tying bands, and tie off. Easy enough, right? So now it looks like this. Okay, and I can take off the 3 lower tying bands. I should have used a different color, but there's going to be 5 at the top and then 3 down below. Let's take off the 3. Okay, so now it looks like that. Okay. Still going here? Okay, good. Alright, now we're going to take 2 grays at a time down this side, all the way down. Okay, then we're going to take black here, here, here. Now I'm going to take a zebra and a black. Go down 4 more times with just black. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take a zebra and a black again. Black, black, and a zebra and a black at the bottom. Okay, it's actually best if the zebra is the one on the bottom. See it better later. Alright, and here we're going to do black, black, black. I'm going to do solar white. Black, 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 solar white again, then a zebra and a black, And then black and black. Okay, now we're going to double loop gray bands between the gray and the black. Okay, and now I'm going to take black, 2 at a time, and these are not double looped. Okay, we're going to make the main claw. So I'm going to take a white band, wrap it around my hook, creating 5 loops. Then you're going to double loop a band, pull it on, double loop another, pull it on, and now we're going to take 3, and then 3 black. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, 3 gray. Whatever color your vein part is. Okay, and this we are going to put on this 3rd peg here. Okay, and turn it like that. Okay. Now we're going to take this piece that we were working on before, go through the gray, pull off the tying bands, wrap around here, go through the solar white, pull off the tying bands and wrap around here, and go through the 3rd set, the one with the zebra band, and pull off and wrap around here. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lift up the top 2 of the gray and the top 2 solar white, and I'm going to double loop a gray and put it across and then replace like that. And now I'm going to lift up the solar white and then the zebra and black at the top and take 2 black bands across and replace. Okay, so once that is done, then I can loop up this whole piece. Okay, tie off your 3 ends. Okay, so it looks like that. See, it looks kind of funky here, it's supposed to. Alright, moving on. Black here, black here, black here, then a zebra into black, then black, 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 zebra in black, zebra in black. Okay, and I'm going to put a zebra in black here. I'm going to go down 9 times with black. Okay, and then I'm going to do 2 solar white here and 2 black here. Okay. Black, 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 then zebra and black, then black, 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 then solar white, black, 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 and 2 diagonals going like that. Okay, so what we have to do now is we're going to take the piece, this piece, okay, we're going to go through these bands down here, pull off the tying band, wrap it around here. Okay, I'm going to go through the next one, pull off the tying band, and wrap around here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up the top 2 bands of this one, just that one, and I'm going to take those 2 loose horizontal bands in here. Here's the other one. It's hiding on me. Okay, and wrap around just this corner peg, so those 2 horizontal bands from this side, okay, and then you're going to replace the loops. Okay, then you're going to go up to this set, wrap them around here, this set wrapped around here, next set around here, and I'm going to go 1 more. We don't want to overstretch, okay? So, oops, make sure those bands stay around. And you're going to take 2 bands here, 2 bands here, 2 bands here, and 2 bands here. Okay. You're going to take a single band and wrap it twice. Let me think. We want twice around here. Okay. Another one goes twice around there, so we're just wrapping it around, and twice around here. Okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these pieces. Okay, and what I'm going to do with it is I'm just going to go through one end, pull off the tying band, and just wrap it around this peg here, just like that. Alright? Okay. Now I can loop up this set, Up to here. Okay, and we're gonna go in here, grab those top two and loop them over. Actually, yeah, okay, loop them over. And go back in here. Loop up to there. Okay, dig down here. Loop up over those bands. Be very careful when you loop these because you don't want to go too quick, because of these double wrapped bands will look funky if you like kind of mess with it too much. Okay. I'm going to lift up a little bit. Not too much. Alright, and now I'm going to go through the next set of bands. See how I'm just wrapping these horizontals around? And then I'm just going to take 2 black bands for my horizontals each time here. Like that. And I want to wrap these like this. See that? And then we're going to loop up that part. Okay, lifting up a little more. Okay, so I'm wrapping the remainder of those bands around the pegs. Doing the double wrapped black. Here. Okay, and then I can finish looping up this. Carefully. Okay, we're going to tie off these ends. Okay, so now it looks like this. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm going to take 2 black bands here, and here, and here. Then I'm going to take 2 solar white, then a zebra, then a black, then 2 black, 2 black, then a zebra and black, zebra and black, then 2 black, and 2 black. Okay. So, this is a little tricky here. We are going to okay, so see this how this is hanging off? Okay, this piece, it's connected around these loops. We're going to go to the next set up. See all four of these. All four of these loops, see that? And I'm going to, I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, okay. Or do I want to wrap? Because if I wrap those around there, I want those to be wrapped. Hold on, let me think for a second. I've done this like 10 times and now I'm just trying to remember exactly how. Okay, yeah, so go through those again. Okay, so you're going to be wrapped around here. Okay. Once I've wrapped those, I'm going to take these horizontal bands and bring them like here, and then the next set goes there. Now these loops are going to go around here. And once they go around, then I'm going to loop up these two. Okay, and now I'm going to go through the last set, and wrap them around here. Loop up those. Like that. Okay, now go through the next horizontals here, and the next ones here. So I'm going to loop up once here, and now I'm going to take another of the ridges, okay, and I'm going to go through the loops, and I'm going to wrap one of the end loops around there, and loop up one more time, and then I'm going to lift up a little bit off of here, like that. Perfect. Okay, go through the next set of the loops in here, and the next one. Go through the center set of the ridge and wrap it around here. Okay, and you want to loop up these. Okay, then you want to go through this final set here, wrap around here, loop up these. I'm going to lift up a little bit more. Okay, now we're going to go through the next loop-de-loops here, and here. Okay, I'm going to loop up once. Okay, take your final piece and go through the end loops, wrap around here. Once you've done that, loop up once, lift up a little bit. Okay, then go through the next set of the loop-de-loops here on the side. Sometimes they get tangled with the other guys, so you gotta try to figure out which ones they are. No, that's not them. Okay, wrap around, then wrap this set around, then loop up. Okay, lift off a tiny bit more. Okay, then we want to wrap around this one. Okay, loop around. And now, oops, is that wrapped around? There we go. Okay, now we want to loop up these. Then we're going to take this set here that's tied off at the end, the piece that's hanging off, and we're going to wrap it around here and just loop up. And then I'm going to take a new band. I'm going to use a Jolly Purple here just because it's different. and tie off that entire section. So this pink band's only tying off the piece you had just wrapped around. Take that off and retie the whole thing. And hopefully that was correct. Ha 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 ha. Evil laugh. Alright, it looks right. Alright, so now I'm going to take off the tying bands on these ridges. Okay, so now you have a wing that looks like this, okay? Yay! Alright, so, we're getting there. So now I'm going to take jelly purple, here, I'm going to go down 4 times with it, 2, 3, 4, and now I'm going to go down the rest of this column with gray. Okay, I'm going to go down 3 times here with gray. So 1, 2, 3, and now I'm going to do black 3 times. Okay, I'm going to do some solar white, then a zebra and a black, then black, then zebra and black, then black. Oh wait, no. That's solar white. Okay, and then zebra and black. Okay. Now black, 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 zebra and black, solar white, zebra and black, zebra and black, 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 zebra and black, and black. Okay, we're double looping our grays across here. Okay, and then we're just taking 2 black at a time across these. Okay, take your wing. I'm going to go through this gray section here, pull off the tying band, and wrap the loops around. Push down as far as you can to keep the bands from coming up and coming apart. Go through the next one. Wrap those around and push down. Go through the next one. Okay, lift up the gray and the black here and double loop a gray to put across. Okay, replace them. Then lift up these black and these black, and take 2 black, stretch across, and we clean. Okay, so I'm just going to loop up these, okay? Okay, wrap 3 tying bands around the ends. Okay, so now it looks like this, okay? Again, you have that ladder look here. Okay, take 2 black, then take a zebra and a black, then black, 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 zebra and black, then black, and black, and zebra and black, then black, and black, and zebra and black. Okay, now we're going to take black and then solar white, then zebra and black, then black, 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 then zebra and black, solar white, black, black, solar white, black, zebra and black, black, zebra and black, and then black the rest of the way. Okay, cool. So, alright, I'm going to take the wing, go through the set here, pull off the tying band and wrap it around, push down, next set, and this set. Alright, this set is tricky because there are 8 loops you need to go through. And you want to make sure you get them all. So it might take me a minute too. 6, 7, 8. Alright, and you can wrap them around a little bit at a time, so... Okay, push down. Alright, so you're going to lift up the top, these two, and take the first set of the loose bands from this side. Okay, wrap them around here. Okay, see that? I'm going to replace this. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to use it to lift up these two and the top four here. And take two black bands, bring them around, and then replace all the loops back over. There they go. Okay, make sure you push down far. Two bands here, and two here, and two here. Okay, I'm gonna loop up some. But you want to make sure you grab the right bands. Okay. Hold on, I have to turn mine to make sure I'm grabbing the right bands. Sometimes you just gotta take a little extra time to make sure you're grabbing the right ones because you don't want your wing, after all this work, to look funky. Okay, you really want it to look perfect as much as you can. Alright, let's go to the next set and the next one. Okay, I'm going to lift up a little bit. Not all the way. Don't do too much. About up to here is good. Okay, let's wrap the next few sets around. Make sure you're not skipping any. Ooh. Okay. Okay, here I'm going to take a single black and wrap it around twice. Alright, and then I'm going to continue to loop up right over that. Okay. Alright, lift it up a little more. Do the next set, wrap around, and the next one, and the last one. Two bands across here, two bands across here, and two across here. And I'm also going to take two, and I'm going to rest them on this peg. I'm going to take two and rest them on this peg, and I'm going to take two and rest them on this peg. And then I'm going to finish looping up. Okay, and now I'm going to tie off these ends, and then we have one more section to do. Okay, so it now looks like this. Okay, pull those three sets out, and even this little guy, you could pull him out too. Alright, so I'm taking black, black, zebra and black here, black here, black here, black here, black here, the two solar white here, two black here, and what I'm going to do I actually forgot to attach the spike at the bottom of the wing, but we can actually do that afterward. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so I'm going to take my hook. Okay, so see where the doubled band is sticking out of the wing? You're going to go to the set below that and go through the 4 loops. And you're going to take 2 black bands and you're going to pull it through and reclaim. And we're going to wrap them around here. But then what you want to do is you're going to take your hook and lift up the bottom 2 loops and take that doubled band, wrap it around, and then replace those loops like that. And these loops can go around here. Oops. These loops can go around those 2, and the final 2 can go around these 2. And then we can just loop the rest. And tie off. So now it looks like that. Yay! Now I didn't attach the claw here by accident, so we can do that right now. Let's make it first. So we need a white band, wrap it around your hook, creating 5 loops. Double loop a white. And double loop another white. You're going to take 3 gray. Okay, and now we're going to do this is we're going to go between 1, 2, 3, about right here. So I'm going to grab these 2 bands that are sticking out kind of right in the middle of this flat part. And I'm going to pull that through the gray. And let's see how it looks if I just go like this. Wrap around like that. Yeah, just like that. Alright, so now you have your claw attached there. Okay? Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, so now we're going to add the veins of the wing. And like I did on this one, I did gray and purple. Okay. So we're going to go right across from the spike that you just attached here, and you're going to go through the hole. Okay. Now as far as who came up with this technique first, I'm not sure. There are some people on YouTube who have filmed a technique similar to this. Okay, credit goes to whoever came up with it first, though I didn't actually copy any tutorial, I kind of just figured it out. Sometimes we designers figure things out without looking at other people's stuff, but anyway. Pull through like that, and go through the next hole going down. Take 2 more, pull that all the way through. Okay, go through the next hole. Now I'm going to take 2 purple, pull that through. Okay, and then you go here to the next hole. Oh, didn't work very well, did it? Sorry. Why is that part all weird looking? Anyway, okay, so you're just going down. Okay, take 2 more gray. Pull down. Go to the next hole. You're going straight down here, just straight down. 2 more gray. Pull through. Then you're going to go through the gray loops here, and you're going to take a single gray and you're going to pull it through everything, and then just wrap the ends around the spike, one end around, another end around. Yay, so it looks like that. Alright, now we're going to do 3 more. Okay, see? Here, here, and here. So we're going to go to the hole right under the big spike, stick your hook through it, start with 2 gray, pull it through for the next part, 2 more gray, pull those through the next hole, then 2 purple, gray, 2 gray, 2 purple, okay, now we're going to go into the ridge a little bit. Okay, we're going into the loops. Alright, and now you're going to go through the gray at the claw again and take a single gray. Bring it across. Like that. Okay, see that? Yay! I'm going to go back into the same section we went into before here. Take 2 gray. Now we're going to go diagonally. Four times. So there's 2, here's the third. And here's the 4th. So now you should end up being like right across from the claw here. Okay. More gray here. Purple. Okay, again, go through the gray loops in the claw, grab a single gray, pull it through all of them, wrap around. Alright, we got 1 more set to go. Just so you know, my 2 wings are different in the way I put the solar bands on. When you make the second one, you can make it symmetrical or different. It's up to you. Anyway, okay, so this one we're doing an extra stretch, so we're going to this set. Okay. 2 more gray, we're stretching all the way here. Now we're going to take the purple. Okay, and we're extra stretching again. We're going to take the gray. Now we're just doing a regular diagonal down. Alright, and again, let's take a single gray. Alright, so there is a wing. So you want to go back and make a second one. Okay. Alright, so make sure you have 2 wings. And then go to part 3. I'll see you over there, everyone.